So I said to the lady at the bar, that is a lot of chickens.
Because, like, 3, that's way too many.
Yeah, I mean, like, all you need is, like, 1 or 2.
Tops.
Yeah.
But 3? That's too many chickens.
That's way too much of a commitment for me. So I walked straight out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't be having trio of chickens.
Yeah. Hi, and welcome to the Tea Time Podcast.
I'm Simon, and this is Zach.
The other way around. I'm Simon.
And this is Zach.
We're here today, a day late. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, it's fine. It's whatever. It doesn't.
We didn't go to sleep last night, did we?
No, we didn't. Neither of us. Well, you slept for a little bit.
I did.
I didn't sleep
for about 2 hours.
I didn't sleep. Period.
No slept.
No slept. This is a 0. Well, I took a 45-minute nap
today.
Yeah.
The day after.
I don't even really count that because I got interrupted twice.
Yeah.
Once you turned the light on, and the second time, my grandmother called me halfway through, and I was like, okay, I gotta answer this. She's like, oh, are you taking a nap? I was like, yeah, I'm taking a nap. And she's like, okay, I'll call you later. I was like, oh, thanks.
Did I wake you up?
Not really.
I thought you were.
I
because you just laid down.
Yeah.
I didn't know for sure because sometimes you just look at memes. I didn't know if you were actually sleeping or not.
No. Well, it was more like I was just resting my mind. I couldn't actually fall asleep.
Oh.
45 minutes is like.
Yeah. Well, it's enough time to fall asleep.
Yeah, but like, that's why I set an alarm in case I did fall asleep. But
yeah. Right.
It's not fun.
No.
Staying up.
I always feel really gross the next morning.
Yeah.
Like I always feel
big old headache.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah. My sinuses have been going crazy.
Yeah.
And
the weather's shit.
The left
everything's garbage.
The left part of my cheek like hurts. Like just like a throbbing pain on the inside. It's making my teeth hurt. But it's fine when I take Advil.
Yeah. Pill popper. Popping those Advils.
Yeah. Moral of this episode: life sucks.
Take Advil.
Yeah, take Advil. If there are any Advil companies out there,
you know who to contact. So Zach. Here's a question.
Yeah.
Is it gay to suck your own dick? Okay. What's your stance on this?
I say yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Say it's gay?
Mm-hmm.
How is it different from jacking off?
Got me there.
End of argument.
No, I mean...
Yeah.
Because, like, okay.
Yeah.
So, say you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Closed.
Sorry to sort of alienate some of our viewers who may be the other
able to suck your own dick.
No, I was talking about more or less the people that don't have dicks.
Is it gay to eat your own pussy?
Can you eat your own pussy? That's a more important question. Dogs can.
Ew.
The only reason I really know that is because of a friend of ours' dog used to do that a whole bunch.
That's gross.
It wasn't fun.
It was to her.
Well, quite enjoyable.
So say you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Closed. No swinging.
No left, right. No, just straight
Nothing.
on.
Just that's it. You and them, all the way. Yeah. Best buds forever. And you say to him, I jerked off today.
Yeah.
And they'll be
as
like,
you do, you just like weekly daily updates.
And they'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Next day, you walk up to him and you're like, I sucked a dick today.
Yeah.
They'll be like, hold up, what? Wait a second. You can't do that.
No,
that shit's
but
cheating.
like if you preface I sucked my own dick today.
Yeah. I know.
They'd be like, dang, that's really cool. How'd you do that? That's quite impressive.
But I'm just saying that's one.
Yeah.
It's one facet.
Yeah.
Another one.
But then, like, you could also say, like, I gave a hand job today. It's the same sort of...
No.
No?
Yeah, whatever. Fine. Okay, moving on then. Okay, I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm not able to do this myself. Yeah. I'm not flexible enough.
We got someone we can call up.
No. Because he'll like walk us through it, and I'm not interested.
He'll give us a play-by-play, a WikiHow.
He'll do it on the phone. I've heard it's more just like having a dick in your mouth.
Yeah.
Than it is like getting your dick sucked.
Yeah.
Like you don't really get a whole lot out of it. Same thing with jerking off. Like, yeah, okay, you can jerk off and whatever, but it feels
it's more like you're playing with a shake weight than...
No. It feels better if somebody else is doing it.
Yeah. Unless they don't know what they're doing.
I mean, yeah, but still, it's a different experience because somebody else is
going
doing
at it like a ketchup
rather
bottle.
Than... But yeah, I mean,
Giving the old Indian burn.
Yeah,
that's right.
I mean, it's not like bad. It's not a bad thing.
To get an Indian burn on your face.
No, that is a bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think if you can do it, it doesn't matter if it's gay or not because you're an alien.
Yeah.
So our gender and sexuality roles don't apply to you.
Yeah. More important question than the last that we just asked is that's a bad sound.
Yeah.
It's the sound of an audio thing not getting plugged in anymore.
You gotta pause.
No, it's fine. It is probably just like this.
Okay.
It's senti. More important question. Is it gay? To...
Why did her audio levels go down?
They didn't.
They did.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, look. Yeah. Get quieter.
Hold on, folks. I'm gonna check this out. And we're back.
What were you asking?
I was saying, is it gay to have sex with your clone?
Yes.
Yes. You think it is?
Yeah. Okay.
No, okay. A clone I can get behind. Because it doesn't have all your memories.
It doesn't?
Well, it's a clone. Can't really clone. Can you clone memories?
That's true. Oh, yeah, I guess not.
It's just
it depends, because some sources, like some sci-fi movies, some no.
Yeah.
So are we talking about just growing from a cell? Like rapid growth?
I'd say
like one of your cells or something.
I'd say
because in that case,
it's an exact copy of you, memories, and everything. But the moment that it's alive, it's different from you.
Right.
Like it has its own experiences, its own thing.
Right.
So technically, it's its own person.
Then
it's gay.
Yeah, it's gay.
But more important question: is it gay? Parallel universe you. See, then it's not.
Then it's not.
Yeah, because it's you.
It depends on how different the parallel universe you is from you. Because then you're not really the same person if you're like...
But, okay, let's just say parallel. Like, identical.
Oh.
Like, exactly, like...
No, I guess not.
Yeah.
No, I guess not.
There we go. Also, by the way, we are very gay-friendly on this podcast.
Yeah,
this is your first episode.
We're not, like, full gay.
No.
But we're part of the gay community. Both of us. We're a couple of the letters in there.
Yeah, one of them.
Or two.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, I take it back. Yeah. I don't think sucking your own dick is gay.
Okay, so we're at an agreement.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I didn't think we'd end up there, but
official policy. Put it on a T-shirt.
On the wiki.
Simon and Zach don't think sucking your own dick is gay.
Okay, cloning.
Cloning, yeah.
Do you know they're you've heard about all the prehistoric animals and shit they're bringing back with cloning?
That shouldn't be allowed.
Not like dinosaurs.
No. Okay, but here's my policy on that. Mm-hmm. If they're dead, if they're extinct, then they have a reason to be extinct, unless humans have been involved with it. Then I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
If humans cause the extinction of something, bring it back.
Yeah.
Dodo bird, come on. Although they were kind of fat and dumb.
How did they go extinct?
Just killed them all and ate them.
Humans did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's how the dodo got extinct.
Whack. That's a lot of dodo birds.
Well, it's just like only localized on one island.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
And they were like so like full of meat. And like just
yeah, no, like woolly mammoths.
Yeah.
And woolly rhinos.
They're bringing those back?
Yeah.
It's too hot.
What they're doing is they would
put them rid of the woolly?
No. They'd put them in Siberia. Like, they would have the right conditions for them, supposedly. I don't really know how you would know the right conditions. Because, they haven't been around for millennia.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And, there are a few. And they've done that with plants. Like, there was some animal that had a seed.
But why?
It was fossilized or trapped in amber with a seed in it, and they took the seed, and it was a flower that had been extinct for 10,000 years, and they brought it back.
Here's my thing. Things are dead for a reason. Natural selection.
Unless human involvement.
That's a whole nother thing. Because it's not even human involvement, and nowadays it's more corporation.
I mean, yeah, I still chalk that up to human involvement.
Yeah. But it's not everyday folk. It's more like...
It's also the fucking dumbass 50-plus retirees that go to the safari and hunt lions for fun.
Oh boy, it's lion hunting time.
Come on, Sandra, let's take our Gatling gun out on the savannah.
Let's take a rail gun out there and start.
I knew this was a good purchase for some reason.
I got my harpoon gun. Let's go get some giraffes.
Let's go whaling.
In the Sahara.
Tom, I don't think there are whales in the desert.
Nah, they got sand whales.
Let's kill them too.
Let's kill them all. They deserve to be dead. Sand whales is not natural. It's not in the Bible.
That's right.
Yeehaw.
So yeah, that's also those people.
Yeah.
Tom and Sarah.
Let's have them on the podcast sometime.
No.
So we can beat them up.
Yeah, okay, then yes. We'll put a trap door and
there'll be some lions under there.
My keys will be the release button. Yeah.
Which one? R?
R. Function R.
Yeah, because then you can't figure out how to craft things in Minecraft.
Right, yeah.
It's very important.
But yeah, cloning, that's times are a changing though.
Cloning.
Yeah.
Cloning has been going on for a while. They got the sheeps back in the day in 2007.
Yeah.
That's when I figured out that they were cloning sheep in 2007, it boggled my mind.
Well, they I don't remember if it was a nationwide thing or if there was one company or something. But yeah. But packaged meat.
Yeah.
See, I wish I could remember exactly. I don't know if it's
it was that
all...
thing a good portion of meat is cloned.
Yeah, and they don't have to tell you on the packaging. So 90% of our meat could be cloned, and we would have no idea.
Here's the thing about that: is that humane?
What do you mean?
Is it better? Is it more humane or less humane?
To create animals just to be killed?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what we do now. Cause
no. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, is it more humane to kill cloned animals than...
Yeah.
It is?
No, I mean, I was saying yeah, as in I get the question.
Okay. Yeah. Is it more humane to kill cloned animals than good old-fashioned ramming it in there?
It's the same.
It's the same?
Because they're still animals. Just because they're cloned doesn't make them any less of an animal.
Now, here's the other thing.
Yeah.
Animals that... Because CRISPR is a thing now. You know what CRISPR is, right?
No.
Okay, so CRISPR is this...
Like a lettuce crisper? Like the thing that you keep in your fridge?
Exactly. Except, not at all. CRISPR... CRISPR is like a gene modifying tool.
Do we have one?
Not yet. They're working on it. It's like 85% done, probably. Mm-hmm. Probably. Don't quote me on that.
I won't.
Okay, good. Don't cite me in your research paper. Simon Couchbilliard of the Tea Time Podcast. He said CRISPR's 98 done.
Don't worry. I wouldn't use this podcast in my research paper ever. Not even if we were factually correct.
Yeah, no. This podcast is 100% labeled as satire. So
even though the facts are not.
Yeah.
Like what we're talking about right now is not satire.
Yeah, no. We just label it as satire, so
you
can't
can
get
laugh
sued.
at it. So what's CRISPR? 98?
CRISPR is like, so we mapped the human genome a while ago.
Yeah.
It's basically modifying the human gene, any genome.
Yeah.
Into making it so that we could have, just like, let's say you want a baby that has, weird example, but blue eyes, blonde hair.
Whoa, all right, Simon.
Not some sort of...
Why not red eyes and green hair, huh?
And red skin and a demon.
Yeah.
Horns.
Just saying.
So yeah, they're working on that.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. Would it be humane to modify, let's say, a cow to the point where they don't have any like cognitive sort of ability, to the point where they're just like sort of dumb animals that can't like survive?
I think that's not a question of being humane. I think that's an overall ethics question in general. But like we've bred chickens that literally their only purpose is to sit and then grow super quickly and get fat just to be killed. So like they can't even walk or fly.
Yeah.
They're so fat that they just sit in their little 1x1 square all their lives until they're churned into paste for Tyson Foods. And
Tyson. You know what I learned the other day?
What?
That a lot of like the food companies are actually just like a couple.
Yeah.
So like the most of the ones that you see in the grocery store are just like
owned by one or two.
Yeah. Which is
Tyson
weird.
Is huge.
Yeah,
and they're shitty. They're real bad.
Yeah.
They also supply a lot of fast food places. But yeah, it's like, I mean, I think that would be the same thing as kind of what we're doing now.
Yeah.
And that's just a question of should we alter genes at all?
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. I'm not getting into that yet. We'll talk about that.
Wasn't that what you were asking about
No.
with the animals? You were.
I'm more saying, here's a different thing. Suppose we figure out we can modify genome or whatever.
Yeah.
We take the parts of like cow, for instance, like before, and we only take the parts like so that we know how to like chemically produce cow meat from like from like nothing, pretty much, like,
right,
so that it only makes the cow meat and that's it,
right, and
there you go.
What's your question? What are you asking?
I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, it'd be like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah, you won't have to kill anyone.
Steak.
Yeah.
Be cheap.
Yeah.
Cheaper.
Just like put some cows in the Great Old Plains and have them live their life.
Let them be free again.
Yeah, and
you know, chickens outnumber humans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we let them go, it'd be bad. Well, not bad.
You know, ants outnumber humans too.
Oh yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
How many? Google it. How many ants?
Okay, Google. How many ants are there in the world?
According to BBC.com, if we imagine there are 10,000 trillion ants in the world, weighing an average of 4 milligrams, their total weight comes to just 40 kilogram.
So 10,000 trillion.
No, that's if we imagine there are. That's an estimate. Are all the ants as heavy as all the humans?
Heavier. Yeah, they're heavier. Okay, so it's like
that's what I want my job to be, is counting all the ants
and like weighing them each.
It's like, are you that much? That much?
In forensics, we were talking about like altering genes, and it was the extreme of like, oh, would you choose your child's Gattaca? Bullshit.
I sort of just like press pause on my brain.
It was just not enjoyable.
No.
And it was like, they went to the extremes immediately. They're like, oh, so you'd change your child's hair and eye color and make them perfect? It's like, no, I wouldn't do that. That's stupid.
Yeah. And
they're like, oh, so you wouldn't alter genes? I was like, okay, asshole.
No, I would make it so that I don't have like lactose intolerance, or like I don't have.
How about you chill out a second? Yeah. First off, get rid of like genetic disorders.
Yeah.
Fucking reduce the risk for cancer, and like, I don't know,
so many other things,
a bunch of shit. But it's not like a.
Sure, there are some people that would want like a super chiseled baby, but like most people would realize like, no, I want
Squidward baby.
Want someone that looks like me and the person that I'm raw dogging. That's a scientific term. No,
but no, like, and so it's like, I mean, and I would use it to like to like get rid of like genetic disorders or whatever. They're like, oh, so you would use it? And it's like, bro, it's not this like one end or the other.
No, there is a middle. There's always a middle.
It's not.
There's always a gray area.
Sure, it's a question of ethics.
Yeah,
but it's not just right and wrong.
Yeah. Like, this ain't no fairy tale good versus evil.
Like, if you just used it to recreate a billion baby Hitlers, okay, that's wrong.
Like, immediately when you said baby, I was like, Hitler. He's gonna say Hitler.
But if it's gonna be like, do I want my child to have this autoimmune disorder? No.
Yeah.
Duh. Why the hell would I? Anti-vaxxers.
I want my kid to be full of diseases, so they live to be 2, and then
that's a ripe age for non-vaccinated children.
Yeah. Can we talk about anti-vaxxers?
Can we?
Yeah, it's allowed, right? They haven't outlawed it yet.
No, I don't think so. They should.
Yeah.
They need to outlaw not vaccinating your child. It's literally putting other people at risk too.
Yeah, it's.
First off, you are choosing to put your own child at risk, and then other people.
It's a thing of morals, is what it is.
Yeah.
Screw like you shouldn't, like, vaccines don't cause autism. If they even did, would you rather your kid be on the autistic spectrum or die?
Right. How about don't fucking be a dick and assume autism is a bad thing?
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
There are plenty of perfectly capable...
By...
Of course, there are some extreme cases where
it's not pleasant. Like, like it can alter your life.
Yeah.
But choosing death over autism, even if that was possible, like... You're showing how much you don't care for your child and other people that you would put at risk, and B, you're showing how much you apparently hate autistic people.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's like internalized. Is there a word for autismophobia?
I think it's Is that ableism? Is that ableist?
I'm not sure.
Because I know that's disabled. I don't know if that's the same thing.
I thought that was more like a general term.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if
being
that counts.
An enabler.
No.
Oh no, not
ableist. You're being racist towards disabled people, but I don't know if autism counts as if that's the same category. I don't know. Either way.
Oh yeah. This is a part of the podcast where
tastes like Fruit Loops.
Zach tastes a big ol' fucking hit
of a vape.
Yeah.
Don't make it sound like I'm doing drugs.
I mean, it is a drug, but...
What? No, it's not. It's just banana smoke.
Just put some banana bread in there?
Yeah.
Instead of like the cotton, you put banana bread in there. Be funny.
Yeah.
Be good funny bit.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that.
Banana bread's really good.
I love banana bread.
Banana bread's fantastic. Yeah. I have missed eating my mom's banana bread like constantly. Because she makes it not as frequent as she used to, but like when she does.
I think I've had it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Yeah. Like all those bananas in my freezer.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I cook a lot, mostly baking.
Mostly banana bread.
I really like baking.
Yeah.
Like every time I go, oh well, not anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
My oven broke.
Oh dang! Really?
No, I was saying because.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have an oven. Like you're being serious. No. Like your oven broke at your parents. Dang.
But I've never made banana bread.
Ovens? You can bring it by.
But I've never made banana bread.
Never?
For as many times as I've made everything else in the baking world.
Dang.
Never have I made banana bread. So next time you play Never Have I Ever, you know.
I've just been slowly building up a backlog of like very specific things.
Yeah.
To like blast some folks.
Like at Midtown. Simon, we are playing Never Have I Ever. And Simon chooses to just target me. And he says, never have I ever eaten ass. And so obviously everyone else raises their hand because who eats ass? That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's booty.
But I was the only one left with my hand down.
And everyone just stopped what they were doing and looked directly at you.
It was like Simon, they were like, what? At least 3 people went, you eat ass? Like, hey.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No, like, I have nothing against it.
No, I know.
I'm actually for it.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pro ass.
Pro ass.
Pro ass eating.
Yeah. God damn it. My mom watches this. I'm going to tell her not to watch this episode.
Skip around 28 minutes in.
Yeah.
30-second mark, Mom.
Yeah.
Skip that one.
I'm just going to say, to be safe, from 25 to 30.
I mean, who do you care? Why should you care? She's your mom.
Because I don't want her to disown me for eating ass.
She would disown you?
I don't know.
No.
I find out real strange stuff about my mom randomly, so she could be like anti-ass eating. I have no idea.
She's part of the anti-ass eating association.
AAEA.
I saw you. You just like the math. The math. Was good. Yeah.
Hey Simon.
Mm-hmm.
New Pokemon.
It's out right now.
No.
This is for the future podcast.
Decemberary.
It's coming. I'm excited.
I am too.
Yeah. It looks real good.
I'm a big fan of Pokemon.
Me too.
Funny enough, I've never actually completed one. Never beaten the Elite Four.
Not even.
Never gotten a Pokemon to level 100, and I've never caught a legendary.
You're such a fake fan.
I know, I really am. Yeah. I didn't start playing until a couple years ago, though.
Yeah,
like
which was
it
odd
was
to
not
me. Like, it was
a childhood game.
Like, and it was weird because I do remember like giving you some like of my Pokemon games.
Yeah. So like I was like, what is this? Pokemon? Who is that?
But right now, me and Zach, we picked up our DSs, playing through some Pokemons. Now. Right.
We're fighting the Elite Four right now.
We're beating them.
Yeah.
Both of them. We're double teaming.
We did it.
Oh dang! I lost.
I didn't. I'll finish it for us.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, look at that! I got the most strong thing ever in the game. I caught Professor Oak.
You got him. He's in your ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing through.
Nintendo is really they just don't sleep.
No, constant grind.
They really put out good shit all the time. Also,
they're like a good company. Like they treat their employees well.
Yeah.
Which is like, other gaming companies can kind of be a little iffy with like firing their employees.
Yeah.
So that people don't have to lose salaries, or like firing an entire staff after working on a game so you don't get any bonuses.
Yeah.
Or other oddly specific things that I don't quite remember fully. But Nintendo, do you remember when our boy may rest in peace?
Reggie.
Not Reggie.
He's not gone yet.
No, not Reggie.
Reggie's the only one that matters.
No.
Who?
I'm gonna feel bad because I can't remember who.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who was it? A creator?
It was. He worked a lot like on Pokemon back in the day. He's one of like the three guys, like Reggie, Shigeru Miyamoto, and
this guy.
I feel so bad.
Oh well.
Just look it up.
Anyway, while you do that, what about him?
He during the Wii during like the Wii U era when like Nintendo hit its like biggest loss, he cut his salary in half in order to prevent all of his employees from losing like half of their employees from losing their job.
Yeah.
Which is very commendable.
Nintendo really embodies their games in their company. Yeah. Like all of the like
they may be like very like sticky about like keeping their franchises and like taking down fan games, but
that's because they do it right.
Yeah.
They spend so much time and effort, and they always release new content for them too. Like, and they're just churning out. Nintendo has not put out a bad game in a long time. Like even the Rabbids and Mario.
Yeah, even like
Super Mario. That was a good game. Yeah,
even like the new Super Mario Bros. Game. Like, sure, they're just churned out, but they're still good Mario games.
Yeah, and they're not recycling.
I've been considering buying the Super Mario Brothers like U Deluxe for the Switch because I just want to play more Mario.
Yeah,
and it's good Mario.
It's just simple. It's wholesome, it's lighthearted, and it's super fun. It's like Nintendo is definitely like happy space gaming. Like Splatoon, Breath of the Wild, Mario, Pokemon. I don't know. They're just... I wonder like how they compare net worth wise to other major companies. It's always funny to me watching Nintendo at E3. Because
Satoru
they're always
Iwata.
like, what?
Satoru Iwata.
Oh,
that's who passed away.
Is that a Pokemon? Satoru Iwata.
He's the president of Nintendo for like most of our lives.
When did he die?
Lives. Like a couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah, like I think.
Well, anyway, because Nintendo always has like really good presentations at E3 and it like matches their game style, but then EA will go up and it's like Satan just walked on stage. It's always some like boring ass dude and he's
2015.
like FIFA And the crowd is like, oh, another one.
Another FIFA. Oh boy.
Yay.
Hope it's the same game.
But now it's 2020.
And it's in 4K.
Whoa.
And it runs at 15 frames a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Satoru Iwata is he died 2015. President of Nintendo for like since the year we were born till before.
What were you saying about him? Just that he cut his salary.
He also he pioneered Nintendo through like all of its successes.
Yeah.
He personally like made Pokemon Gold and Silver possible.
Oh wow.
Because like the game was too big to fit on a cartridge, so he personally wrote a compressing algorithm to fit the game on the cartridge, and he made it like the compression algorithm work so well that he could fit like the entirety of the Kanto region in Gold and Silver.
Oh wow.
So, and that's a Game Boy game.
Yeah.
So that's like 2 whole regions.
Damn.
And that small little.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
All of their consoles, except for the Wii U,
which is like
have been outstanding.
Yeah.
Even like every new generation of DS,
I'd say
is just
the Wii
so
U
much
was
better
iffy.
than the
I'd
last.
say it was fine.
Yeah.
Could have been better. That's the one thing. Like it could have been.
I just don't see. It was like a next gen console with new games.
Yeah.
But that was about it. And then they added a gamepad.
I feel like they were. It was like the precursor to Switch. They were trying to figure it out.
They were banking too much on the gamepad.
Yeah.
Which they then refined with the Switch.
Yeah.
And the Switch is one of the best consoles ever made.
Period. Like, and it's weird because a lot of people are like giving it crap, but it's fantastic for what it is.
And look at what they did with the new Smash Brothers.
Like,
you can use it as like a music app. Like it has so many characters and stages. It's amazing. Yeah, it's really good.
Good job, Nintendo.
Good job, Nintendo.
Good job.
Reggie's retiring.
He is.
That's really sad.
It is. It truly is. I showed you the video of it, and you didn't talk for a couple days straight. Yeah. It was kind of awkward in some of your classes. I had to come in there and translate for you. You would write down on paper, and I would say it aloud. It was also kind of bad because we had a class at the same time. I had to skip it.
Reggie's my favorite guy.
In the whole world.
In the whole world. Sorry, Julia. Reggie comes first.
Reggie comes first.
And the guy that's replacing him.
His last
name is Bowser.
Here, I'm gonna draw his face, but on a Bowser. That'd be pretty funny, right?
That's original.
Yeah, or maybe I'll draw his face on Bowsette, and that'll be trending.
That's
on Twitter.
Even funnier.
So funny.
Because it's him.
Yeah.
But female.
With big ol' tits.
On his eyes. With a vagina for a mouth.
And no nose.
No nose. Doesn't need a nose.
No.
When you have that, who needs a nose?
Gotta have ears, though.
To hear your prey.
It uses echolocation.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Pause it.
Oh god. Transformers are the meets the eye.
Do you like Transformers?
I love Transformers.
Me too.
Yeah. Did you have like the toys or just the cartoon as a kid?
No. I didn't. Yeah, neither.
Nothing?
No, I just got into them recently.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the toys. I had like an Optimus Prime that like his like truck bit at the back like folded out into this whole like complex Autobot base.
Yeah.
And like I had a little Bumblebee and a little
Bob.
Another one that I can't remember. Optimus Prime was my favorite.
Amazing.
He was cool. He was red.
There were those kids in elementary school that would know like every Transformers name and all that.
And you'd be like, all right,
all right, fucking nerd.
Yeah.
But now,
I know every.
I like them.
Yeah.
And that like stuff like Transformers and like Teenage
we haven't
Mutant
seen
Ninja
the
Turtles.
new Bumblebee movie.
Oh yeah,
we should do that this week.
I'm a fan of the movies.
Yeah,
because like they're
they're
objectively bad.
They're movies that you turn off your brain for.
Right. It's for the action and the CG.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
and I love blockbuster action movies.
Yeah,
like Pacific Rim is like my.
I love Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim. It's like what's that called?
Magnum Opus?
No,
that's.
I didn't make it.
Zach made it all of himself. He drew all the frames.
That's like my ideal kind of action movie.
Yeah.
Big things in it, fighting.
It's a shame that the second one flopped.
I liked the second one.
I did too. I enjoyed both of them.
Charlie Day. It did have a big twist that I was not expecting.
Yeah. It did. It did undermine his character that they built up in the first one. Yeah. But honestly, kind of worth it.
He was because it was like, oh, okay, this lady runs the fucking robot company. She's the one doing the robots. Whoa, but not really. It's Charlie Day. Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, sorry.
But I mean, it's been out for a while.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Like in the new Godzilla.
When's that coming out? Godzilla.
I don't know.
Oh, that's the one with all the monsters.
King Kong. No.
Not this next one. Which is weird. Why don't they put this one after the King Kong one?
I don't know. Mothra, though.
Mothra is going to be
the two-headed one.
And the like 5-headed dragon.
Or the 5-headed, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I'm excited.
I was talking about the Godzilla before recent one that's already out.
The first one,
I guess.
Well, not the first one, but like the first one in this like sort of.
There were
universe.
2 creatures that he fought.
Yeah, those ones. I really like that movie.
I liked it. The characters were dumb as hell.
Oh yeah,
they were awful.
So bad. Godzilla though, best part of the whole movie.
Oh yeah. Which I would hope.
King Kong. That was. The characters in that were fine too.
Bing Bong.
Bing Bong. Did you see King Kong?
Yeah, the one with Jack Black.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was good.
Yeah. Wait, was Jack Black in it?
Mm-hmm. And Sam Jackson. No, that was the later King Kong. They had Samuel L. Jackson and was Tom Hiddleston in that one?
Tom Hiddleston. Who was he again? He was
Loki. Yeah,
he was in it. I don't think Jack Black was in it though.
Jack Black was in the old King Kong, in like the 2000 something.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
The crappy CG one. The one that nobody likes.
Yeah, I guess that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, the one where it looks like a T-Rex.
All right. Yeah.
I don't like it.
I like that one.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yeah,
I like this. I like the one that.
When I was younger, I watched that movie a lot.
I guess I didn't. I watched the original not King Kong, original Godzilla a lot, like the Japanese version.
Like the black and white. Really?
Yeah. I would often when your mom has a friend, and then so their siblings are automatically your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, but it was fine because they're cool. They're cool though.
Their children are your friends.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I guess I am kind of friends with my mom's friend now, her, but
whack.
Yeah, I mean, I follow
I know
person on Twitter now.
I hate it when people try to force friendships like that.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. Like, it was also kind of awkward because the person went to high school with us, and like,
really?
and she was in my photography class, and it was in like a weird like stage where instead of like actually talking to people and greeting them, like my friends, I would like stare at them awkwardly like from across the hall, and they would stare at me awkwardly back. Mm-hmm. That was sort of like our like, oh, we exist, haha, it's funny, making weird faces and junk.
Yeah.
And my brain, which was turned off at the moment, just did that instead of walking up to her, like a person I haven't talked to since like 6th grade,
So you just like stared her down?
I stared her down with like an awkward face, and like she didn't say anything, and then she realized like a couple months after I dropped photography, like we talked about it. It was funny.
Dang.
Yeah, but her she I can't remember if it was her or her sister. I was really into like Godzilla.
Who is it? Fake name.
I'll pause it.
That's like when we had driver's ed together, and we would just
constantly flip each other off.
I almost said finger each other.
Just from across the room, just like whoop. Just like reach
not
across.
Finger each other. Flip each other. Give each other the finger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it flip each other off? Like flip.
I don't know. Because
like flip is like a fake cuss word. I
still feel weird saying that. Because when I was a kid, I couldn't tell if it was flip or flick.
Yeah.
And so I would just be like, flip each other off.
Of course, you could also say like giving someone the bird.
Fuck each other off. That makes more sense.
Yeah,
because
that's what it means. It means fuck.
Flip you.
Fuck you, man. Not really. I'm sorry, Zach. I didn't mean.
No. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird.
Yeah. But
I like it though. It's useful.
Yeah.
I use it. I don't think I've ever actually used it seriously.
Never?
No.
I've used it like twice.
If I'm like angry, I'll just say it.
Yeah.
I do it
occasionally. To my friends. I used it like when my parents walked away. I was like, I'm so mad at you.
Whoa.
Yeah, and they didn't see.
That's pretty risky.
Sorry, Mom and Dad and Anna. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I was dumb. Love you guys.
Watch, they're gonna find this, and you're actually gonna like get your ass handed to you.
What are they gonna do? Oh wait, I'm not an adult. Never mind.
Might take your DS away.
No.
You just got Pokemon back.
I just got Pokemon.
You really want to do that?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Don't put it in the technology drawer that I'll never get back. Okay, but for real though, a long while ago, like when I was super grounded back in those days.
I remember that. That was weird.
So awful. I had a DSi.
Yeah.
And I still have it, but it's completely broken, and it was broken back then in the story. And occasionally, I'll just like boot it up, and like 5 seconds later, like I would like play a game, and then it'll turn off.
Oh,
like, that's how it was.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, whatever. I'll just keep it on my desk for keepsake. But my stepmom comes down and it's like, what's this? As DS is broken, it doesn't really work. And as it's like it's just on my desk for keepsake, just doesn't really do anything.
For good old times.
Yeah. Of course, it was probably much more like long-winded and completely beating around the bush when I said it then. Yeah. And she like completely misunderstood what I was trying to say. And it's like, okay, so turn it on then. It's like, okay. And then I turned it on and it wouldn't turn off. I was like, oh, that looks like I've been having a DS for a while. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Like, it's working now, I guess. And she's like, you're in big trouble, mister, or something like that. I don't barely remember it. She grabbed it and put it in the big old dresser upstairs.
Dang.
Yeah.
Did you get in big trouble? It's all right, buddy.
Don't worry, I escaped.
Man, you got some hairy elbows.
I do. I got one.
Not the other one? Ugh.
Yeah.
My God.
I don't know why.
Weird.
Yeah. Left elbow is hairier than the right. Yeah.
Well,
do you think we could
cut it early?
We could probably do it for a little bit longer.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
I was going to talk about some more Godzilla stuff.
All right, go ahead. Ramble.
So
I will say I do like old sci-fi movies.
Yeah. See, I would probably like them, but I didn't watch any as a kid.
I like Eraserhead.
Yeah.
And Fly. The original Fly.
I haven't seen it.
I guess more like sci-fi horror.
Yeah.
Which is what most sci-fi was back in the day.
Yeah.
It's like body horror and like Cronenberg movies.
Yeah.
You know Cronenberg from that Rick and Morty episode, but
I know Cronenberg from film stuff too.
I was just saying, like, to the people at home.
For the normies out there.
And The Thing. That's like one of my favorite movies.
I still don't.
This is 1987, I think. John Carpenter. It has that guy played Starkiller's dad in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
That guy.
He's in it.
Don't know his name.
Why can't I remember his name?
I don't know. Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, yeah.
I don't know how I remembered that.
I don't either.
Like, I just pulled that out of nothing.
And Big Trouble in Little China. It was also in that. What? Really?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. I feel like this summer we need to have like a weekly movie night.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where we just like sit down, watch a movie I haven't seen because there's a lot.
Yeah. Although I'm not generally a fan of like watching or reading or playing stuff that's old, like retro games. Because so many people play that just because it's old. You're like, but it's a classic.
I wouldn't. No, I like. I'm a fan of like some retro games, but like others, I will put down.
No,
it's frustrating.
No, I know. Like,
and other ones like
old Metroid and shit.
Yeah,
like the ones that you play, I'm sure are fun. That's why you play them. But like the people that are like, I bought this. The people that play
Mega Man over and over again.
Why did you buy that arcade machine? It's garbage.
If it was for Donkey Kong, though, that would make sense.
Oh, yeah.
I like Donkey Kong. That was fun.
You know.
My high score is like the 6th panel.
What?
That's like the farthest I've gotten, the 6th panel.
Oh.
Yeah. It's hard. Yeah. It's not that far in the long.
I like that drag racing.
Oh, the one at Pints and Pixels.
Yeah, I'm really good at that.
That one's fun. Like if you get like 4 people on it and you're all like cursing at each other.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
That's the most fun thing about arcades and stuff like that, and like board games and D&D.
And just like multiplayer games.
Yeah, that too.
And like ones that like everyone knows what's going on. So you're all just like having fun and
pile a bunch of friends into the room.
Yeah.
With Smash Brothers or Mario Kart.
Smash Brothers, Mario Kart.
Party.
GoldenEye back in the day. That was for us.
GoldenEye is still.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about that this morning.
Yeah.
That last time we played GoldenEye.
That was fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
No, we gotta sleep.
We gotta sleep. Yeah. I gotta decide if I'm going to class tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm probably maybe.
I'm probably will.
Yeah, I'm probably will.
Oh yeah, so I found this game. I woke up the other morning.
Oh yeah, you're telling me that.
And this memory, this like really random old memory, just blasted into my head about this like not a flash game, but it was like a browser based game that me and my older brother used to play, and he had an account on there, and he gave me the username and the password once when I was like 8 years old, and so I played it for a couple months probably, and I haven't touched it in like 8 or 9 years probably.
Yeah.
And oh, that's right, because it tracks the amount of time you've been gone, and I was like, holy shit. And somehow I remembered the username and the password.
Do you want to give them out to the public?
No. I'm using it again. I have stuff on there. And yeah, and I was like, I have to get on this now before I forget it again for another 8 years.
Yeah.
And now I'm playing it again. The game is Adventure Quest. It's a lot of people used to play it. Battlon.com.
Reminds me of like. See, I didn't play anything like that. The 2 things that I mostly played were Webkins.
Oh, really?
And Pokemon mini games on the Pokemon website.
Yeah.
Oh, and like Cartoon Network had like flash games
that were bomb.
They were so good. I would play those so much. I completely forgot about those until like just now.
I used to go whenever we had like computer lab days.
Yeah,
I would hit up flash game websites.
See, I was too novice for that. So what I did, I waited until I went to my grandmother's.
Yeah.
Got a dinky old MacBook, and we would play Pokemon. Like, I guess it was like Bejeweled.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much, it was fantastic.
Heck yeah.
Me and my brothers would just like sit behind a computer and like take turns.
My brother and me.
That's us. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. I in the Papa's Peepus.
Papa's Peepus.
See, I
didn't play that much.
They're so fun.
One game that I played a whole bunch was Blorks.
What?
Blorks. The game where you control like the 3D rectangle and you move. Have you never played that?
I've never played that.
Oh my god, it's so fun! Oh. It's a puzzle game where like it's all about like your movement and you're trying to get into like a hole at the end.
Yeah.
We should play it like we're planning on doing like a little flash game thing.
A little video, yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom Rush.
Yeah.
I almost said Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Rush.
It's a little different.
I played the shit out of. Mm-hmm. I've played all of them at least 3 or 4 times each. I've like completed them all 100%.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not that hard of a flash game. But you know, yeah, and then all the Papa's games. My favorite was Papa's Freezeria.
Yeah.
For those of you who are looking for a new flash game.
Yeah.
That one was fire because it was like just nice.
I remember at my other grandmother's house on my mom's side.
Grandmother too.
I would play Water Boy and Fire Girl or something like that.
Shark Lava and Boy Girl.
No, but like it was like a 2-player puzzle game where like one person controlled WASD and the other person controlled arrow keys.
Oh, huh.
So you had to like work together to control like two, like one was like fire and one was water.
Yeah.
So it's elemental. So like one could walk through like lava, one could walk through lava, but if they touched each other or like the
you just
opposite,
said lava twice.
One could walk through water.
Yeah.
But I used to play that all the time with my cousin. I never got into Club Penguin.
Ever. No, I didn't either.
Yeah, no. My cousin did like crazy though.
I didn't do Webkins or Wizard 101 either.
No, I only did Webkins. Mainly because I liked stuffed animals and that was it. And I barely played the game.
Yeah. I got one, but I don't think I ever actually went to the website.
No, I did.
It's just once. Like, oh, that's cool. It's a little tiger or something. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That was pretty good for this.
Ending 2 minutes early.
Ooh, woo. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been the Tea Time Podcast.
I've been Zach.
I've been Simon. We do this podcast every week, sometimes Mondays, sometimes Tuesdays, mostly on Mondays.
It should be on Mondays.
It should be on Mondays.
If it's not, it's because we fucked up.
Yeah. We have a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Comes out every other week, usually. A new episode, hopefully, this week.
Soon, yeah.
Yeah. Look out for that. You can find that and links to all of our other shows at ijushows.com. Again, that's ijushows.com. Another thing that we started up, or I started up a little while ago, Patreon.
Yeah.
So if you're feeling generous, you want to head over there and give us $1. That's it's the first tier. You get access to our Discord server we have. Chat with us.
Yeah.
Ask us questions.
Yeah.
Maybe play a game or two with us. Just whatever, you know.
You can play Papa's Peepus.
Papa's Peepus with Zach. Yeah, check it out. That's there's a link on the website, and it's also patreon.com/
Jack and Simon's Papa's Peepus.
I wish it's IJU shows.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's about it.
All right. Thanks. there are any Peepus companies out there, you know who to talk to. Oh, Simon fell asleep. That's fine. We can do next week's podcast on top of this one, I guess. Just figure out how to edit it. Can't be that hard. Here, I'll teach myself now. Oops.